It was recently announced that you'll be playing Igor in a new
Yes.
Frankenstein movie. I was just going to ask what you can maybe tell us about that.
Sure.
He knows about stuff that doesn't even exist.
It's good. You know what? For a second, then I thought you were going to ask about Freddie Mercury, which was a ridiculous rumor that went around that I was supposed to be playing him last week. That I was just like, no, I'm not playing Freddie Mercury. Yeah, Igor is. I actually had our first day of rehearsals with James McAvoy, who's playing Victor Frankenstein, and Jess Brown Findlay, who's playing Lorelei. It is, you know. It's one of those things I'll just say now for anybody who hears this who is like a massive fan of the book. It's not going to be like the book. It is a very, it's, you know, Max Landis has written the script, and in a way it's kind of a Frankenstein of Frankenstein. He's taken the kind of the mythologies that we all think we know. We have this idea of a monster and a crazy scientist and kind of a hunchbacked assistant, but we don't know really where all these parts came from. And they all come, as Max discovered when he was writing the script, from different, some of them are from the book and some of them are from the movies and some of them are from the like Monster Mash song. And all of these kind of different versions of Frankenstein have coalesced in the public's eye to form a kind of, you know, an image that we all think we know that story. And so really I think what Max has done with this is first of all, he's given Igor a backstory, which you never really see before, and Igor's kind of and that's the way into the film, really. And so that's, I think, one of the biggest differences is that you'll finally see him granted a life and a backstory, and it's about these two young guys at the forefront of science, because it was at a time when science was no longer just observational. It wasn't just about we see nature and we can record it. It was about it was creative in the sense that we think we can shape nature and change it, and we want to be the masters of it. And really it's about two guys who teeter on that line constantly, and one of them, Igor, has to sort of pull Victor back and give him a dose of morality and be sort of his conscience is the idea, and the peril in the film is whether or not he will be successful in that, or whether Victor will just go mad. But there's a lot. But it's like, the thing is, I'm describing it as like an adventure movie, because it is. It's like, it's a romp. It's I hope that doesn't sound diminutive, because it's like, it's fun as well as being anything else. Yeah, and it's the best. It's the most original script I've read coming out of a studio since finishing Potter.